Hello everyone. Welcome back to weekly reading from the 20th up until the 26th of January 2025. Happy New Year. Hope everyone is well. Thank you so much for joining me for this, your reading for the collective. This is general nature, so always take the messages as they resonate. And if you like my readings, you can obviously have a personal session with me. Sessions are $200 if you're a non-subscriber. If you subscribe to YouTube and Facebook, which is free, it's only $180. And of course, happy birthday if you are celebrating your birthday this month here. The energy of Aquarius. Any Aquarians who want a reading and healing, you get a discounted rate of $150 for the duration of the Aquarius season. So feel free to pass this message to everyone who is an Aquarian for the discounted rate. And also, before we get into this week's reading, I want to thank every one of you that sent me lovely messages on my break when I was overseas. I had a wonderful time. I was a little bit unwell, but these things happen. But nevertheless, it was a wonderful time. It was a good break. So thank you for all those beautiful messages that you all sent me privately. So I do appreciate that. And as we are coming up to New Year, well, Chinese New Year on the 29th of January, I've decided to do a special offering. It's 88 Australian dollars for a 30-minute phone session, or if you are overseas, a messenger session where we'll do some energy clearing, some energy healing, some karmic release to remove blockages in your life, and we'll work with the energy of Goddess Kuan Yin, who is the merciful and compassionate goddess in the Oriental tradition, in the Asian tradition, and very powerful goddess. We'll do some healing for you, and also through meditation allow us to manifest our desires for the year ahead. It is the year of the wooden snake, so it is a very lucky period. It's a period of transformation and change. And so if you are interested, dates are on my Facebook page, the Oracle Healer Andrew Dao Polonia. Of course, I'll be offering that on the 30th and 31st, selected times. These are all auspicious times that I've chosen. So, and of course, I will give you a message from the Oracle from Kuan Yin. And for those that don't know, I've worked with Kuan Yin for many, many years. She appeared to me in a vision many years ago with the violet flame. And ever since then, I've had a strong connection with her. I've been to Singapore, I've been to Hong Kong, and of course, recently to KL. And funnily enough, she always comes somewhere in my trips, comes along. So I spent a lot of time at some temples my recent trip. So it was wonderful to reconnect with her energy. So if you're interested, get in contact for me. And of course, my weekly reading times are always posted on my Facebook page. So let's get started, my beautiful friends. And let's see what's coming up for this week. We have the energy, the sun now is in the energy of Aquarius. So it is a wonderful time, in particular this week, but for the whole time of Aquarius, to start looking at things differently, to shift and change things up. Don't be scared to embrace new ideas, new things that you want to do. If you have been thinking about change, absolutely go with it. This is the right time to do it. Any businesses that have to do with communication, that involve travel, are also very, very successful at this time. It's a good time at the moment to also travel. The energy of Aquarius is all about travel, right? Let's see what your energy is for this week, please. Spirits, guides, and angels for the collective. Thank you. We've got the Emperor. This is the energy of Aries, and this is all about taking responsibility of your week ahead, taking charge and taking action towards what it is that you want. And so the Emperor here rules over his kingdom. He knows exactly what's going on and what he needs to do. So this is a message for us this week. If we have been feeling a lack of energy or leaving those things to the sidelines, this week here, the energy of the Emperor reminds you to take action. You need to address what needs to be addressed and push yourself this week here. So it is a week of success. It does say that with the card. And it also does talk about if you are going for new jobs or wanting an increase in responsibility, this is a good energy to have for you this week. We've also got the Four of Cups. Some of you are feeling bored, are feeling stagnant with your situation. And as soon as I pulled this card, Spirit reminded me patience is a virtue. So astrologically at the moment, things are moving forward, but it's not the easiest energy at the moment. After April, May, things start to get much easier for us. It is a little bit up and down. Of course, there are a lot of planetary transition and changes. But the Four of Cups does talk about you needing to be open and raw and honest. What in your life is making you unhappy and what you do to need to change that. We've also got the Seven of Wands. This is all about standing up for what you believe in, not taking no for an answer. It is a difficult energy here, but the good thing about this, it does talk about having your inner spirit to fight. to get through challenges, to get through what you need to get through. So just know this week, if you are going through some changes here, that you will have the energy that you need to progress, right? Also this week, you do need to watch what you say, because in astrology this week, it can talk about biting more than you can chew, saying things at the last minute that you may regret. So just be patient with that. Ace of Swords, finally, I just said that because this is clear in the air. This is truth. This can come across very cutting sometimes. That's the negative aspect of this card. The positive aspect of this card is clearing blockages, clearing away what no longer serves you, and having a brand new start. So some of you may be having an opportunity this week or this month for a new start where work and career is concerned, or within yourself, within your emotions, within what you want to achieve in the year ahead. So it is all about like cutting through all that which no longer serves you and moving forward here, a stronger, more confident person. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communication is important, so communicate clearly and concisely and be objective. So don't take yes as a firm answer. And the last one, we've got the moon. So we've got two major arcana. So the moon is all about illusion, deception, confusion. Can talk about illness also, mental illness and physical illness, some time out recovering. So the moon here, sorry, there was just a bug that's flying around, a nasty little thing that keeps on biting me. It's an insect. What do you call a mosquito? We've got the moon in the Emperor. So it is all about mastering your emotions this week here and getting on top of things that need to be healed and sorted around emotions here, right? It also does talk about here, if you have been overthinking things and overstressing, try not to focus on that. Try to focus on what you can control and leave what you can't away. It is about unnecessary worrying this week. So let that go and focus on the positive things, right? All right, now, what we're going to do is I'm going to invoke the energy of Archangel Michael for us this week, and we've got his beautiful cards here. So let's have a look, see what Archangel Michael wants us to know for the week ahead, please. Thank you so much. And we've got, you have created the situation and you have the power to change it. So again, whatever situation you're finding yourself in this week here, you have the power to shift it, to change it. It's up to us to make those changes. We can sit back and let things be, or we can take action and change them. We've also got forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So this is almost like an emotional hijack for some of us here. Hijacking ourselves or a situation here, blame game. So let that go, focus on the positives in your situation, focus on the resolution, right? We've also got believe and trust. This is a big one. This is a reminder to believe and trust, hold the faith. This is like the star card in tarot. And what else do we need to know, Archangel Michael, for our week ahead for those? Oh, thank you. I'll just grab those two cards that flew out. And we've got ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. There you go. So ask Archangel Michael, if you do have difficulties this week, through prayer, through meditation, take the time to connect in with the angels, gods, goddesses, whoever you connect with, even Archangel Michael. Take the time, because when you take the time and you connect in with them, you build up an energy. And so the more energy you work with and the constant, it builds up energy around you. So you'll start to see signs and synchronicities, and your energy will shift to a high vibration. We've also got prayer will help your situation. So prayer is very powerful. The power of prayer can move mountains, and I'm a firm believer in that. I've had a lot of clients with amazing experiences after healing, distant healing, and even through prayers and meditation, amazing feedback that's come through. So it is all about trusting and believing. That is the essence of manifesting. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Let's move now and see the 7 days of the week. So we're going to use the Mythic Tarot. This is one of my favorite decks, my oldest deck. So we're going to ask the energy of the universe to come in and give us accurate insight, please, for the week ahead, from the 20th to the 26th for the collective. Show us what we need to see, what we need to know. Thank you so much. Okay, let me just deal the cards. The overall energy. Bottom of the deck, what do we got? 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is feeling left out in the cold. This could be some of you feeling like you're at a financial loss or a loss in life at the moment. There is an element of depression and sadness here. So you are going through a bit of a difficult period this week here on an emotional level, maybe even on a financial level, right? What is it that you can do to fix your situation? The overall energy is the 9 of Pentacles. This is very interesting. So on the bottom of the deck, We've got the Five of Pentacles, someone who feels that they're at a loss. But the Nine of Pentacles is the opposite of that, which is actually showing that you are at a very positive time. Or this week there might be money coming in, looking good, feeling good, spending money on yourself, reaping the rewards of your hard work. So maybe some of you are focusing on the negatives and actually not focusing on what you do have and being abundant for what we do have, right? So if you are feeling down and out, take a shower, get dressed up, go out, even for a coffee, just get yourself out there. And it's surprising when you get yourself dolled up, looking good and feeling good, how the energy shifts. So Nine of Pentacles is a very good money card. So some of you will be having good money this week. Very strong and very independent energy. Of course, this is general, so all the messages are mixed because some of you take some parts and some of you take another. Take what resonates. Start of the week here, we've got the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I feel for some of you here, there may be an apology coming in, or there may be some type of work and effort being put into a connection. It could be a relationship, could be around a father figure here or a male in your life here, wanting to sort things out, wanting to work through things here. King of Cups does talk about opening up emotionally here this week. It is a very strong and powerful energy, and is the energy of love. Page of Pentacles does talk about taking things slow. Could be an apology, could be an invitation to a job interview, something like that. But together these two cards here show me that we are progressing here to building on a stable relationship for some of you here. We've also got the Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So there is a lot of male energy around this week. So some of you may be dealing with fathers, partners, brothers, or a lot of males around you this week. The Five of Pentacles, so the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands could be arguments where money is concerned, or arguments around a father or a son here. It matters to do with family also are very highlighted actually at the moment for us here. It is a time of communication and rectifying things, trying to settle and coming to some type of mutual agreement, which maybe something will be coming to. There could be some competition regarding work or career for some of you this week here too. So just be very patient because we do have the Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So even though things may be challenging for you, the Wheel of Fortune reminds us that things are moving forward for us, slowly but steadily. And of course, astrologically, depending on where your planets and your houses are at the moment, there can be a bit of a start and stop type energy. But the Wheel of Fortune is a good energy. It does talk about things moving forward. It could be a new purchase of a car. It could be travel. It could be looking to the future and moving forward here on those levels. And we've also got the Six of Cups. So nostalgia here about the past. Some of you could be reminiscing about somebody that you're missing from the past. Could be a loved one. Could be an ex-partner. Could be a friend. Could just be nostalgia about your past from your childhood. For everyone, it's going to be different. But what I'm sensing for some of you here is that it might be somebody coming back from the past here to have a discussion, to communicate. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be around friendships, could be around work and career, or second chance where work and career is concerned for some of you here. But it does promise our overall positive energy with the Nine of Pentacles, looking good and feeling strong. So this is the main thing, right? Do comment below if this resonates with you, of course. I always love to hear how these readings resonate. And of course, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. I still don't have many likes and subscribes. A lot of people follow, but yeah, we need the channel to grow. And because I do put a lot of effort and work into this channel. Let's see what the angel wants us to know with angel answers. Please, Spirit. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Bring through messages that we need to see and know for our week ahead. Thank you so much. And we've got the Ocean. So this is really about energy clearing. So maybe some of you, it's time to have an energy clearing. Maybe some of you need to get out by the water, which is very therapeutic and healing and cleansing, right? It is cleansing of the soul and of the spirit. We've also got release and surrender. Some of you here keep on pushing the universe for answers, for things to happen. Maybe some of us needing to just get on with life and let the universe deal with it in its own time. Because there is such thing as karma. There is such thing as divine timing. Things are meant to happen when they're meant to happen. We've also got perfect timing. There you go. So things, I just said that things happen in perfect timing. So some of you here, the perfect timing is coming up for you. So don't lose faith. Don't lose hope, because there is something positive coming up for us here, right? We've got shower of abundance. There you go. So money looks good. Abundance comes in many forms, my beautiful friends. Could come in financial rewards like money, but it could also be friends and support around you, or things happen at the right time when you need them to happen. So be grateful, be thankful for the abundance that God, the angels, and the loved ones in spirit give us, because we always are looked after and watched over, right? One more. And we've got let your past go. There you go. So moving on from the past, letting whatever's happened happen, moving on, focusing on the now and here, And also, look at this, I went to put the deck down, life purpose. So some of you need to focus on service and your life purpose. And if you are interested in a reading around that, I do those, which are highly helpful. And often what we think sometimes that our life purpose is in terms of work and career, it's really not. And it comes from a spiritual perspective. And it's your soul's purpose, what you've been put on this lifetime to do. And that really is our life purpose. Sometimes the job that we're in is not life purpose. It might just be for a period of time. Others of us are living a life purpose in the work and career that we do. So this week here, it is a positive week despite the bit of argumentative energy and the challenging energy with the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. But I like the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Pentacles here, which is a success energy. The 6 of Cups talks about nostalgia and opportunities for forgiveness and moving forward and rectifying things. So I think we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, if you're interested in the Chinese New Year special, to get in touch with me. Already some of the dates are gone. I haven't updated them, so get in touch if you're interested. Have a wonderful week. And again, thank you so much for all your wonderful support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes. May the angels bless you. May Kuan Yin also watch over you all. Thank you and bye for now.